Kia ora, everybody. Welcome to St. Dominic's. It's week 2 here at school, and it's also Cook Island week. So we say kia ora to everybody out there in Cook Island. It's wonderful to be able to celebrate that week here at school. We are trucking really well, and illness has hit St. Dominic's like it's hit the rest of the country. So we're just dealing with that, and we thank all those parents that are making sure their kids are at home if they've got the flu or if they've got COVID, obviously. So thank you so much for that. Listen, last week was really exciting here at school. We had Nano Girl on the Thursday, and I'm sure your children came home and were all excited about the amazing experiments that Nano Girl took us through. And there were some really neat ones there. So hopefully we created some scientists on Thursday. And then we also celebrated, our little people celebrated their 100 days of learning. So we have a celebration here at school, and it was really neat. We had Mrs. S and the teachers organised a dance party for our little people. And we also had the mascot from Cure Kids, because of course it was Red Nose Day on Friday. So CK, the Professor CK came along. The Professor Cure Kids came along and celebrated that with the children at the dance party. So that was really, really neat. So I hope the kids had a great time last week. What's coming up at the moment? Obviously on Monday, it's St. Dom's Day. So that's on the 8th of August. So remember, that's a Monday. We will remind you on a Sunday, but just note it down that children come to school in black and white. And we have a liturgy in the hall in the morning. The children will get a free sausage to celebrate St. Dominic's Day, and then we've got a little bit of a talent show in the afternoon. So that's a special day for the children, and that's going to be exciting for them. Listen, today is also at 12 o'clock, the election's closed for our Board of Trustees. So I thank those parents that have put their names forward again for I suppose, governing the school. It's an important job, and we've always had a great Board of Trustees here at St. Dominic's, and it looks like we're going to track forward for another great board over the next 3 years. So we thank you so very much. And for even the people that thought about it, everybody is welcome at the table. So we thank you for those names that came forward today. Hey, listen, I really wanted to just focus on one thing this morning, and that's around our parent co-op. Or in the olden days, it was called the PTA. Listen, it's a plea really to everybody out there. We are asking for you to sign up. We need support. We need helpers, and it can't just rely on a core few. Serena, the chair of our parent co-op, does an amazing job. Bevan is our secretary, and Amrita is our finance person in charge of the parent co-op. And a school community like ours needs a parent co-op. It needs a PTA to provide the opportunities to gather as community, to gather for our children, and also to raise a little bit of money. And it's a real plea from me as principal. I've never worked in a school where they haven't had a PTA or a parent co-op. Some schools decide not to do it because it's just too hard, but I refuse for that to happen. So today you're going to be receiving a hard copy of this. It talks all about why it's important for you to sign up on our parent co-op, and there are many ways you can do that. You can scan the code and sign the form, or you can even just do a hard copy and send it back to the office. And basically it's asking for your name, your email, your mobile number, and it's also asking for you to tick one of the 3 options. The 3 options are that you become a parent co-op member, which means that you are keen to come to the meetings either here at school or on Zoom, and you come and listen and throw your ideas into the mix of activities and events that we can organise. Number 2 option is that you can be a helper, which means that you don't come to the meetings necessarily, but you go on a database and we can call on you to help with events like the quiz night, like the discos, like the movie nights, like the whānau picnics, all those types of things that we do here at school, and many more that we want to do and haven't been able to because of the lack of helpers. We are asking you to sign up for that, please. It's important that as a community, everybody helps out, and it's a real plea from me as principal and from the staff. The 3rd option is also this idea of having a parent representative from each classroom. So we would like 12 parents that are, for example, room 12 would have 1 parent that the teacher could share information with, and then they could filter that out to just room 12 parents if needed. So we are seeking 12 names against 12 classrooms. And so have a think about that, because it's another way that we can communicate with our parents quickly and that you stay informed about what's going on at school. So please, please, please sit down, talk to people at home about, what does this mean for us as a family. It's nothing, it's not a big deal. We have 2 meetings a term, and we have possibly 3 or 4 activities each term, but we desperately need your support. So please think about filling out this form, or just going online and filling out the form, and we can start a database and start getting things moving here at school again. So please, 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 fingers crossed that we get 100% hit from our parents today. So thank you so much. And the last thing is, our Jubilee is coming up, and every child will receive one of those things, and lots of other activities that's happening on Friday. And if you haven't registered for the Jubilee, please do. It's not just for past pupils. It's not just for past teachers. It's for everybody that is here at St. Dominic's. So please register. You know how to do that. It's in the newsletter today. And that's another activity that, again, the PTA or the parent co-op will be helping with. And again, we need helpers. So these things need your support. So please, we look forward to seeing your names. Have a great day. Have a great week. And the sun's shining, which is marvellous. And so we look forward to catching up soon. Take care.